you usually pull out too easily.
Sasan.
So you finally got it, huh?
Hello everyone, you're on the channel Chernishny Kutor. Sorry we've been off the air for so long, we were on the best fishing trip of our lives. And how it all happened, watch in this video. This is a pile of manure.
We're getting ready.
Here it is.
The hunt is on.
For the fishermen.
Are you jealous?
Well, right now they probably think it's a little mayonnaise bucket. No, my friends, this is a 20-liter bucket. When it comes to fishing, packing for the trip is very important. You can't forget anything, but you also can't take anything extra because the trunk is already full. That's it, we're heading out. Before a fishing trip, I always shave my head completely so that in 4 or 5 days, just a bit of stubble will grow back. So that for 5 days out there, while fishing, neither my beard nor my hair would bother me at all.
Hello?
Hi!
Shake hands like this, not that hand.
Hi, and what did you bring? Show me.
So tell me.
Who is this?
Go on, tell me.
Is that someone holding flowers in their teeth? Dixon with flowers in his teeth?
Is that Dixon with flowers?
Yeah, right. This is Dixon again.
Go ahead, tell us.
That's Dick, your favorite dog.
Yes.
And does it say Chernishny Kutor here?
Yes.
I drew blueberries. And how old are you?
4.5.
Oh, cool. Hey, should we trade this for a mug and a spoon?
Yes.
But Grandpa already has one.
But I don't have one, right?
Go ahead. Ask Dima, what did you want to see? Because they're in a hurry.
I wanted to see the house, but where are they hurrying to?
You should ask them. That's their business.
Where are you hurrying to?
We're going fishing.
Go ahead and pet him. Don't be afraid. He will never bite, so there's no need to worry or be scared. You love him so much after all.
He pets him like he's hitting him, really. Say, it's 2 in 1. I'm both waving him off and petting him at the same time. Look at his happiness. Don't be scared. He's happy that you petted him. I placed a drawing beside the button.
I drew it myself. Grandma drew hers on a separate sheet.
Here, take this pen. Here you go.
So what?
Here's a mug for you. See? Here you go. And here's a spoon for you.
2 spoons, yeah.
2 golden spoons.
Ask what you wanted. They need to go.
I wanted to see.
Well, take a look. Are you going to open the cabinets?
Such a beautiful handle.
That's it. You're on YouTube. Bye. Come again with Grandpa.
Okay, Grandpa, will we come again?
We definitely will. Have a great fishing trip. Thanks.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Well, it's all right. We'll just drive slowly now. Friends, it seems like we left, right? So how did we end up here? Valentina decided to run someone over, or he decided to commit suicide. It's unknown. But the fact is, that's 1 less turkey again. Well, that's not a big loss at all. So Zinka took out 1, Dick took out 2, and Valentina took out 1. We have 29 left.
Who's next? You?
On second thought, I'll remove all 29. It's said you shouldn't count your chickens before they hatch. Since there are already about 5 kilograms of meat here, that doesn't count. See, you caught up to him. He started jumping, so I had to finish him off. Well, everything happens for the best. Suddenly, we got a flat tire right at that moment, so everything's fine.
That's so we wouldn't leave.
The turkey ran under the car. Valya, did he run under the car himself, or did you strangle him?
I didn't see him.
I know what it was. Valya probably decided to catch the first one. She just caught 5 kilograms already. She hasn't even really gone fishing yet. I don't think I could even pull out one that weighs 5 kilograms, right? She just started with the turkeys.
Do you think I could catch one that big?
Well, I definitely can't catch one bigger than you anymore. Whew, it's really hard to get out of the house. By the time you feed everyone, eat yourself, and give all the important instructions. I even had to scold them today. Now we'll relax. As soon as we get there, we'll relax. In about 4 hours. Valentina, just one question. We haven't even arrived yet. We haven't cast our rods. What do you think you and I were fishing 2 weeks ago? We caught a barrel of dried, salted, yes, and about half a barrel, you could say, of really premium fish for freezing. This time, will we catch more or less?
I think we need to fill a whole barrel and another barrel like that.
So you...
I suggest you catch the entire barrel, not only half of it.
Optimistka. No, actually, we don't go for the fish, but every year we've always caught a carp. This year we didn't catch one, so we had to go a second time.
And I caught it.
A small one doesn't count, but practice shows. Look, last year we went for crayfish for the first time. We caught some. The second time we went, we didn't catch any. This year, the first time we went for crayfish, we caught some. The second time, we didn't. So now anything can happen. We might just come back home with 20 bream, and... While fishing, we don't think about arguing or anything like that. We just walk around blissfully, right? There are no everyday worries or thoughts at all.
We're busy with what we're doing.
If we have any kind of problem at all, it's just about having some tea. And even then, there's no time for that. And how much are your watermelons? How much are the watermelons?
Weigh it for us.
It's written right here. 1160, 1160, 1440. That's probably all. Just put the money here. Yes.
Answer.
Hello?
Hello.
Are we going to the river now?
I'm not.
Why not?
So where then?
And you have to go to work?
They're installing windows for me. They've arrived.
They're installing windows. Well, then we'll go by ourselves. Maybe no one will be there. Are you already on vacation?
Yes.
Will you come today or tomorrow?
No, tomorrow I'll be with my grandson.
The day after tomorrow? All right, we'll fish by ourselves, okay?
Dimka.
I was counting on fishing, but probably not a chance.
That's how you live.
Yes.
The closer to the reservoir. So I think if we bought a little house somewhere on the riverbank, we wouldn't go fishing at all.
Probably, yes.
That's why we need to travel. You know, this is so we could catch a big carp.
You're talking about the watermelon, right?
So that the carp would weigh just as much.
That would be nice, yeah.
I had a conversation with Valya. Will we catch more than last time or less? I say a barrel, and Valya says 2 barrels, actually. And what do you think? Will we catch anything?
I don't know, guys. I don't know. Because on Sunday, there was no bite at all.
And there were a lot of people, right?
There were a lot of people.
Maybe it's on Sundays. Last Sunday, the biting was bad too. On Sundays, it doesn't bite.
Well, you see, the weather changed, you see.
We had rain all day yesterday.
Sunday is a day off. The fish also.
All day.
Again and again it kept raining. Half an hour would pass and then again.
She knows that on weekends they attack. That's why it has to be on the weekend.
Well, in the rain, it should actually bite more.
No, well, it rained yesterday, not on Sunday.
Yesterday.
In short, the fish are gone, having traveled far away.
So, what do you think? Is our spot free or taken?
I don't know, I just hope it's free. I really want our spot to be available.
It's currently free as there are no cars yet.
There are no cars, but it might be all taken over there.
It's free. It's free.
We are happy.
Throw it faster. Oh, friends, we are so happy that the shore is free, because we specifically came here on a weekday to get a spot. The locals are here, of course. This is their favorite place. All right, let's set up. We haven't even cast a single fishing rod yet. First, let's make ourselves a bed. Some people wonder why Valentina has no problem going with her husband for 4 days. That's because she sleeps just like at home. Usually everyone brings camping mats with them, but we bring a mattress. And not just any mattress, a double mattress, just like at home. And then, right from home. A blanket just like at home, pillows just like at home. Each of us has our own pillow, and each of us has our own blanket. That's why we have it here. And we sleep 3 meters from the water. Pure bliss. Come on, cast at least one, and we'll wait for the first fish. While we were gone, someone left trash here. It's okay, we'll pick it up and take care of it. Our spot should be the cleanest. Valentina's got the first bite. The first one, the very first. What? Nothing there? Oh, well, the first one is really small, really tiny. All right, at least it'll make good bait. Good stuff.
Yeah?
Wow.
She drives me more than I drive her.
Honestly?
Yeah, she's already coming here, and you're not carrying the bag.
I'm carrying it. Should I run? I'm running. I'm running.
Yeah, it's about 2 kilograms.
There's right.
As always, it's 2 kilograms.
With such a stuffed belly.
Friends, evening is coming. We're enjoying ourselves. Summary of the day. We arrived late today, around 4 or 5 in the evening. By the time we unpacked everything, the most important thing for us today was to secure a spot. We got the spot, but didn't catch anything big. The bite is weak, but the main thing is that we're relaxing. Maybe we'll catch something tomorrow. Yeah, just this little catfish, about 1 kilo or 2. I don't even know how much it weighs. The rest were all small. We let go of about 3 little ones. The very first night. We've been restless for an hour, unable to sleep. The next couple of days we'll just be lying here like this.
Just a second.
We're not tired yet. We didn't get tired at all today. We didn't catch anything, didn't get tired at all. That's it. Good night.
Good night.
That's it. It's already on. Here.
And where's the net?
See how it's biting. You know, it's kind of light.
Maybe it swam up close here. That's why it feels light to you?
Maybe it swam toward me. I can't pull it.
We already...
Again, it's light.
Again, it's light.
It's really light, super light. I bumped into something just a little. What's this nonsense? She may have bitten and gotten tangled in this one.
Maybe she got caught and it...
Yeah, that's right. Damn, that's something.
Got it?
Me, as always, down.
Yeah, as always.
I'm lifting 2 kilograms. She tangled up all our fishing rods.
Well, it just went back, and that was it, and it started.
Do you need a landing net?
Come on, lead it. Lead it to the landing net then. Now we're going to catch it in the dark.
No need for the landing net. It's about 2 kilograms. I'm afraid to speak. Well, it's definitely 3 kilos.
About which one?
You just fell asleep, right?
Well, but he just up and left. See how it is.
He got tangled up in the fishing rod.
His belly is bigger than his head.
He probably just had a good meal.
He had dinner.
That's a 3-pointer. A steady 3-pointer. You gave it to me, of course, but we were already asleep. We
heard it, but more importantly, it was the fishing line that got pulled, not the bell that rang.
Look how easily it got hooked, really.
He could have spit it out, right?
See, it got hooked easily, and then went and tangled up 2 of our fishing rods.
And something else is ringing.
Friends, we've got a bite.
Wait, go ahead. Throw it into the water.
Friends, good morning. You can't see anything yet. We're already awake. There are some animals shouting on that shore. Wild ones. Someone is growling over there.
And what are you carrying over there?
A fish like this.
What kind?
It's called a kruglik. You're surprised, right? Everyone is. The locals call it a kruglik, but I don't know what it's really called. It looks like a bream.
What's biting? It's biting.
Do you see how it's running?
I've always really wanted to film this, how Dima runs to the fishing rod.
And his face is like he's pulling a mammoth out of there right now. And the closer he swims up, the smaller it will get.
What's there?
You know, something small like that.
Well, it bent the fishing rod. It really bent the fishing rod.
Well, it pulled really hard. Maybe it was a kilo, maybe less. I don't know what it could be during the day. Maybe another roundfish. Wow, what is that?
I don't know, tench?
Tench!
Tench.
The tench bit, that's something.
Wow, that's amazing. Hurry or it'll slip off. Oh no, it's on tight.
Live on air, friends. A tench just bit. For the first time in 6 years here, I caught a tench.
And it's so big.
So look at what kind of hook it is. The catfish was waiting. I hooked a line like this.
That's something, right?
Ah, so we're talking about the round one, friends.
Yes, we haven't finished.
The morning was so-so. At 4 in the morning, there was a bite just like now, only we had already found the fishing rod.
In the water?
In the water, although all the fishing rods are tied down, and I started to fight. I didn't fight for long because it immediately went into the reeds, over there, into the snags. But I still feel it, I feel it, I feel it. It got loose and we pulled out the hook. It looked like this, like a straightened out pin. That's why I started using bigger hooks. But with bigger hooks, it doesn't bite anymore. Well, here we go. A tench is biting. It's the first time in my life I'm catching a tench here.
Well, yeah.
And the Kruglik, tell me, what do you call this fish here? It looks like a bream. Right? So it looks very similar, but the bream is flatter. And this one is like this, and I've never seen one bigger than this size.
It's really big. I usually catch small ones.
It looks like a bream, right? But it's not a bream. Its fins are kind of reddish, yellowish, unlike a bream.
Well, good for you. I never catch anything at all.
Yeah, by the way,
let's switch.
The water level dropped a lot, and the bream left. Valentina used to always catch bream here last time, but now the bream have gone somewhere. So they went downstream looking for deeper spots. Well, we have a little hole here, but as you can see, something is biting here. We're waiting for carp or catfish, but it's the tench and roundfish that are biting. Look, see how the line went slack. It's probably that round fish biting again. Last time it was pecking like this too. When a real bite happens, it really pulls hard. It can just rip the rod right out of your hands. And this, you see, is something small. It goes to the shore. A big one, contrarily, goes away from the shore right into the snags.
What, did you get a bite there?
I think it's that little round one again.
Yeah, go ahead.
The little round one is biting. Catfish don't bite like that. When they strike, they head straight for the snags. But the little round one is a fish, too.
Or maybe it's a tench again.
The little round one is walking along the shore somewhere. You see, he's relaxed. Somewhere around here. I can't even feel him. He's walking somewhere here along the shore. Damn.
What do you mean?
Friends!
What's there? Give me a hint. The net. Wait for me. Where's the net? Dima, where's the net? And where is the net?
There, okay, I'll get it myself. I'm so happy, and this is a round one. Friends, it's about 2 kilograms. 2 kilograms.
Well, you're really struggling with it. You usually lift too easily.
Sazan.
Sazan. So you finally got him, right?
My Sazan, yes.
Pull.
No, I'm afraid it might tear its lip.
You have to pull it out with force like this.
Oh, big carp, big carp.
If anything, I'll go into the water. I'm ready.
Well, there you go. You had to be careful, you see. It just caught by the lip.
Gently, right?
It could have escaped any moment. There it is. Here it is, friends.
You waited for it.
Every year I catch exactly the same 5 kilogram carp. This year...
Did you see what a bite it was?
I was just walking like that, gathering. I keep eating. Not quite it. But it's 5 kilograms, friends. I've never caught a bigger one here, but there are some that are 20, even 10. Valentina, you're getting a bite.
All right, I'm running.
Friends, I'm happy. I'm happy. Valentina, this time I caught more fish than you, just like you wanted.
That's not fair.
Honestly.
I only have little fish biting today.
Last time you caught a whole barrel, now it's my turn. Compare your carp to the small one. Place them side by side. The video doesn't reveal the weight, but it looks around 2 kilograms on camera. Well, look, here's my hand. It's as big as my hand. Or here's my foot. Size 42, 42. 1, 2.5, right? And the most interesting part is how thick it is. Just thick. A powerful Sazan.
That's all.
I'm satisfied and happy. That's why I came here again, because I caught Sazan every year, but this year, on the first trip,
I didn't catch it.
I didn't catch it.
Is that a bell ringing over there?
No, it's on your blue one. Can I get it?
We'll throw it into the barrel.
It will be a booger. This one doesn't fit in the barrel.
It doesn't fit in the barrel.
This one, right? Let me show you the little bream.
Show what I'm catching.
Here, a little bream. Here, bream, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here, Valia, your size.
Yes.
The bream got away. So Valia went to put the fish in the freezer. Usually I go, but this time I'm getting more bites. So she went. I just caught a bream like this one.
Now we're going to weigh our Sazan. We only found this kind of scale. How much does it weigh?
7.
And now let's weigh our little one, still alive. How much is it? 2.5, right? That's what it comes to. 2.5. 2.5.
Valentina has arrived. Did you buy everything?
Yes.
How much did the carp weigh?
7.
Really? 7 kilograms?
And the bream is 2.5.
The bream is 2.5?
Yes?
I estimated the bream to be around 1 kilogram, but usually things seem more daunting than they actually are. I kept thinking it was small, around 800 grams.
I also thought it was less, but...
Wow, that's something.
Is that all?
Yeah, I loaded those. Well, you know, you could be properly taken to the store. That's for the bream you bought. Here, yeah, all the hooks are like this.
Did I get it right?
Yes. So, that's it. So friends, you have witnessed the moment when I set my personal record. The biggest carp I ever caught. We weighed it last year. It weighed 5 kilograms. We came for a full 3 days, but we reached our limit in the first 24 hours. Incredible pure bliss.
Let's go to sleep.
Not just the limit, but we set a lifetime record. I've never caught more than 7 kilograms of fish before. Valentina isn't getting any bites. And she's cleaning mussels. Then this will be the best bait for catfish. Friends, I've never had anything like this in my life. Oh.
Pull it out.
In the 6 years we've been here, look. Shuka. Friends, you can't imagine what she bit on. I'm changing it. I think now, for the night, I need to change the bait everywhere. I think I'll change the bait. I'm pulling, there's nothing, everything's empty, nothing at all. I'm pulling, nothing, 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 nothing. And then, right near the shore, bam, and she bit. Look what on a leech. The pike bit on a leech. I'm shocked, right near the shore. She reacted to it like it was a spinner.
So there was nothing?
When you were already reeling it in,
Today is just a day that's kind of just... I don't know what kind of day it is today. It's biting in a way I've never experienced in my life, and I've never fished with a leech before. And it grabbed the bait while moving near the shore. That's funny, really. You're a strong butterfly.
Well, it's big.
It's so big, like 1.5 kilos.
I think 2.
That's actually funny. It will get darker in half an hour. We urgently need to replace the bait everywhere before nightfall. Friends, why am I wearing gloves? Because we've already been fishing for a whole day. Actually, not even already, but we're still fishing for a whole day. And my fingers are already injured. Somewhere by a shell, somewhere by the teeth of a predator. And to use a Never Reel, you constantly have to break with your finger. I already have calluses. And we take it out, change the bait very, very often, but never in our lives. These are probably my best fishing days ever in my life, because today we set a number of records. This was the biggest...
Ring it yourself by stepping on the little bell?
That was the biggest carp of my life. I've never caught a tench with a shell in my life. I've never caught a pike on a moving leech in my life. And you all are witnesses to that. It's interesting, really. I don't want to go home at all, but my fingers are already all covered in blood. I need to go home. Well, we'll see. A day like today, this only happens once in a lifetime. Could tomorrow really be the same?
Better.
I don't believe it at all. That doesn't happen, but we'll see. All right, let's get ready for bed.
We're getting ready for bed, but the catfish is getting ready for dinner.
Oh no, if it were biting, it would have already bitten. I don't know, the catfish is acting strange today. Maybe the weather is changing. Yeah, that's the Neva for you. Here, you have to break with your finger. My finger's already hurt. Oh, it's settled on the bottom. And yesterday we couldn't fall asleep. And now it's still twilight outside. We're already lying down and thinking, at least let it not bite. But I'll say that in July we traveled. It used to get light in the morning and get dark later, right? Now it gets dark earlier and gets light later. So our sleep has increased by about an hour or 2, so that's a plus. It was a wonderful day, the best day of my life. But a fishing day is the best in life.
You won't be able to sleep now. You got so many emotions.
My legs are buzzing. I put cream on my hands. My hands are all covered in cuts like this.
Me too.
I don't know what's going to happen to me next. I can't stay here anymore. I have such blisters. I can't even turn the reel. The limit's reached. Let's go home, Valentina. Valentina, get up! Good morning, friends. There wasn't a single bite from the catfish all night. The rods were set up all night in vain. It's gotten colder, by the way. Let's see what happens next. We won't complain. Well, there's some kind of bite. What it is, it's not clear, but it's not a catfish. I was expecting something heavier. This is a bream. It's a fish, too.
Take your time. The key is to be able to catch it.
Is it a perch or just an average one?
It's pulling lightly again. For now, it's going quietly. Oh no, there it is. There it is. Oh, that's a 3-kilo one. That's definitely a 3-kilo fish.
Go ahead.
It's raining hard. I'm concerned. Stay away from the water. It's probably a catfish. A carp would have already come up. Here's the catfish. That's about right. 3 kilograms. It's about 70 centimeters. It's not a record anymore. You can take it. You understand, friends? It's been pounding for about 3 minutes already. That's how it's quietly pounding. And here, there's a huge hook. Let's see what's here. Maybe it's a bream, that's why it's tugging. You don't feel anything at all, you know? It's a bream. Yeah, not a big fish. You can feel it, and you can see the bite. Here it is. It's a small one.
Bream.
Yes, bream. Also a fish.
Also, yeah, yes.
Let's do it. Every day we drive, we take the fish to the freezer. Here on site, we salt only bream and small bream in a barrel. But such noble fish as pike and catfish, of course, we take to freeze. So, while I was gone, nothing was biting, right?
There was a little catfish, I let it go, and that's it.
Yeah, good job, but I haven't changed the bait for an hour. Here, take it, take it, take it.
Thank you.
Friends, during the day it doesn't want to bite at all, it doesn't want to take the bait. We just replaced all the bait. Let's go and make a better fish soup. Normal people make a fire to cook fish soup, but we're kind of more civilized. We brought gas with us. We'll cook it now.
Oh, it's boiling. Let's put it in. Onion, garlic.
Valentina is catching tiny fish. Valentina, there's no pleasure in it. When I pull, I can't even turn the reel. It's so heavy. And here, I don't know if there are any fish or not. There are.
Oh, there sure are. There sure are.
That's terrible. Where did all the bream go? On the 3rd day of fishing, we only caught a single bream. But it pulls like a mammoth. So what do we have there? Friends, maybe our fish soup will be cooked not on coals, but on gas. But at least it's cooked on the riverbank with freshly caught.
From just the head?
From just the heads, yes. When we came here fishing 2 weeks ago, we didn't forget anything. We had everything with us. But this time, we forgot the ladle. Last time we had it. We forgot the flashlights. I forgot the axe. Overall, this fishing trip was more spontaneous. It's a totally different type of fishing as there are only these fish and no bream. There are some good trophy specimens. However, today we only caught 2 small catfish. The rest were just little ones.
It's a pretty slow day today, isn't it?
My legs still hurt anyway.
But tell me, sleep gets sweeter with each passing day.
We slept late today. It's getting light out, but we want to sleep just a bit longer. But on the first day, we rushed out. I got up while it was still dark and went. I waited until the sun had risen. Now, getting up for the second time, could I push a little further?
Although we go to bed as soon as it gets dark, we go to bed, yes.
That's right. Yes, we go to bed with the darkness. That's great. Getting up at sunrise, going to bed at sunset.
But it doesn't work like that at home.
Not at home. Because you're at home. You still at home until 2 in the morning.
Yes, and at home you don't see when the sun rises. You don't feel it the same way.
You close the curtains and that's it. You need to get some sleep.
Yes.
They keep sailing and sailing on boats. We have Yura, a professional fisherman. He's always riding around in a boat. Yura, do you know how much the people on the shore hate you when you zip around like that? He responds, do you know how much I hate them and their fishing lines? I have to sail around each one to avoid getting caught, carefully considering every line. That's why, probably, there will always be an eternal feud between those in the boat and those on the shore. On this fishing trip, a boat just cut my fishing line. On the last trip, somehow it cut it again and even threw it onto the shore. And last year, it just dragged it away. That's it. And I didn't find the spinning rod. That's why it's also dangerous to set the spinning rods upright. We always try to keep them lower, you see, to lower them so the boat doesn't catch them. My favorite part in fish soup is the head, and when it takes up the whole plate, that's pure bliss. Catfish is very tasty to me. The meat is quite fatty. Well, as always, we sat down to eat.
When you start eating, that's when the fish start biting, yeah?
And some little bug will ruin it. Who's there? Though, what am I even asking? A little bug, a sneak, doesn't want the catfish to eat.
On the palm.
Well, these are the biggest ones biting. Amazing. I've been asking myself the same question a lot lately. If we had bought a house not in our forest but by the river, would we go fishing every day? Or maybe we wouldn't come here at all, wouldn't visit? Or maybe we'd have a boat? Or, on the contrary, we'd think, what's so interesting there anyway? I'll go tomorrow or the day after. I have a river available all year, but I just don't want to. It's like a shoemaker without shoes, you know? Valentina, what do you think? Would we have a boat here, or would we not go fishing at all? In my own pond in the forest, which, yeah, I don't like fishing there.
And I never even fished there.
Because there, you know, you'll either catch a 300-gram aimer or a 500-gram carp, a 500-gram one. And you think, why catch it then? A 3-kilogram one would be interesting. For now, it's not interesting at all. The weather has changed. The wind has picked up. Maybe that's why it's not working today? Here comes the gatherer of swan mussels. Yesterday you witnessed that, even a tench bit on such a swan mussel. Valentina, show the viewers how to open the mussel, because many people don't know, and you need to open it properly. That is, you see, you can't just open it like that. The muscles are very strong.
So this, as I understand it, is the back and this is the front, but I'm not sure.
I don't know. Go ahead.
Or maybe this is the front. I don't know. Well, anyway.
They don't have any faces.
You need to start from the back. There's a tip right here.
In short, from the blunt end.
From the blunt end, yes. Insert the knife like this.
That means you don't need to push it in there.
You don't need to cut it too deep. Under no circumstances, you can't. Just a little bit.
Right here. There will be a click now.
You're paralyzing her.
No, there's a little joint there.
Yes, oh.
That's it. Here it is. You can already get inside it.
Then, gently, gently. And because you have to put it on with a knife, you can't damage it.
Here is the little joint.
On the left, on the right.
Here is the little joint.
This right here is the tastiest part of the fish. This one, the one that's stuck. This, yes, is the most delicious part.
Here's the little joint.
And on this side too.
And on this one, see, it turns out here are the little joints. That's it.
So, we put together a whole little bucket, and then we hang it on the hooks. By the way, we were really lucky with the weather, both on our first fishing trip and the second one. There was no rain. This little drizzle lasted literally for 15 minutes, and that was it.
So, is it biting or did it just seem like it?
No, it's definitely at least a kilogram.
Only that much?
It came off. I exhaled and that's it. I should have... It just left now, right in front of you. I should have done it harder. It's working again. Maybe the kid was walking with his mouth open. Boogers. I'm so fed up with you, seriously.
The most annoying thing is that he actually swallowed it.
When he opens his mouth, it's like you're pulling a whole kilogram out of him. I cast for carp, then, because of you, I can't even eat properly. Yes, I'm eating, it's fine. Go, my friend, go. Swim.
So what?
There's nothing, but I tried.
Small, right?
It's growing. He relaxed a bit and came at me like a catfish, anyway. Probably some small catfish.
But the bite was pretty strong, yeah.
Why are you reacting like that?
Maybe it's the same one we released again.
Come here.
The most frustrating thing is that you just want to catch it, not hurt it.
Go home quickly. The home is over there. Well, I saw everything. A bar on the water. That's something. And it's so quiet. Here's the only one who doesn't leave any waves, right?
But it looks like they're filming him, right? Yes, that's what I understand.
It seems so. I mean, right?
Well?
Yes, there's the table. Let's go. That's the thing. Oh, they're pouring. Look. I'm telling you guys, do you have a fishing rod? They say, no, we don't. But look, there's a fridge.
There's only vodka and food.
Nice one. Hey, I'd also go wherever I want on something like that.
Yeah, and the rain won't get you wet either.
With a fridge.
The sun is already setting.
Small fish are biting, but only tadpoles. I'm not sure what to do. What a day. Come back in 10 years, and then you and I will have a real fight, okay? In 10 years, we'll see who wins. Friends, yesterday was the most incredible day. All kinds of fish were biting. A lot. Many records were broken, but today we only caught 2 small catfish, each weighing 2 kilograms. And that's it. Though it wasn't much for an entire day, we at least made fish soup and spent time together. Days like this are necessary too. But if your husband, for example, went fishing on this particular day, he wouldn't have caught anything. Every day is different. Let's see what tomorrow brings. And again, friends, good morning. There wasn't a single bite all night. The sun is rising. In an hour, it will be up over the horizon. I need to catch something. It's going really tough. Actually, it's not going at all. What kind of little fish is that? Some tiny bug just bit. A little catfish, about a kilo to be released. I could have pulled it in properly already. Swim away from here. We'll probably have to go home. There are only a few worms left. We made a big mistake this time. We wanted to prepare a lot of worms, so we put them in a dish. Here's the dish with black soil. They didn't have any oxygen and about 20% died. They died completely and we couldn't separate them. Now these ones are also so sluggish, lifeless. These ones too, even if they survive, the ones that are left, they won't make it until tomorrow.
I don't want to go home.
Then we'll come for the 3rd time. No, but what's the point? You can't dig up any worms here. One hook takes... Basically, I just have 1 replacement left, and that's it. We can go! And anyway, you see, we let the small ones go. The big ones just break our fishing rods. Let's go, we've caught enough already. We've reached our limit. If you want, we can come again.
I want to.
Alright, well, we'll see. Alright, I'm taking down the tent. Sleeping was great, just like at home. We clean the fish right away and throw it in the water. Malik eats everything. Basically, it's a zero waste process. We feed the roach with meat. Maybe it's a chickon that came here to spawn and already spawned. They're so long, just like Chikonki. Before leaving, we finished the fish soup, and as usual, something was biting. As always, something is getting in the way of eating. Let's go see what Valentina caught by the nose. We're definitely going home, no doubt about it. Friends, the tent is packed up, and I'm carrying something that weighs 5 kilograms, friends.
And where's the net?
I don't know, Busechka. I think since he hasn't left yet, he won't leave now.
But he could leave right here, bump into this.
Into the sand. It's about 5 kilograms. As usual, I never guess the weight of a carp correctly. All right, 2 kilos, that's it.
For you, everything is always 5.
Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that, son? Quiet, quiet.
And where's the landing net?
Where's the landing net? I don't know where the landing net is. I'm going into the water.
Just be careful, that's my carp.
I'm going into the water. I'll throw it out. Oh, I can't lift it.
Of course you can't, that's my carp. Friends, everything is fine.
I think it's a 10.
Look how he took it, look.
He was just a little bit away, I think, from tears.
He kind of like this. So, it's just a little bit. It's not even inside, it's just here on the side.
Yes, just a little bit.
I think, do you know why he took it like that? When I was pulling it toward myself, and he suddenly yanks it out of my hands. I don't even know how. He yanks it out. The reel spins toward me as I pull it again. I thought it was over, but he hooks a 10-pointer a second time on the go.
I think so, yes. If that one was 7, this one is much bigger.
You think so?
I think so, yes.
Well, that's how it is, friends.
So shall we go home?
Let's just stay already. No, seriously. I guess we have to come back here, right?
Yes.
There's no tent, we've already packed up, and my good boar. Well, at least we'll bring home something fresh. And as a farewell, nature gave us such a beauty.
So maybe let a little water in there.
No, we'll go quickly now and clean it. Let's go. So, friends, if you want to get lucky, first, clean up the trash from the river. 2, release the little ones. Then you'll get lucky too. What's happening?
This is a Xander.
Yes, but what are you pulling it with? And where's the fishing rod?
I don't know where the fishing rod is. I pulled it out with the fishing line from who knows where.
So that's on my leash. Valentine, why are we going home? Everything is just getting started here.
Well.
Show me.
Did you peck at the boy? No? No.
No, at the minnow. At the minnow. See, you can see the little tail there.
No, that's a hook.
Further on, you can see the tail.
Yes, the tail is visible.
So maybe he was catching a fry and caught it.
So, you were pulling out all the fishing rods. That's it. We don't have any fishing rods left on the shore.
Yes, I was already packing up.
And with one fishing rod, you pulled out another. You probably pulled out this one, right?
Yes, it looks like it.
You pulled out this one.
You can see if a little one bit it or something. I don't know.
It tangled up your fishing rods, but you caught a Xander as a farewell. Good job. Well done. Strangely enough, it was actually hooked, the Xander itself. A fish lies alone. Let's identify its species. Well, here it is.
Bream.
You had a bream biting. It bit. You, my friends, will immediately ask, why then don't you set the mugs? Don't you set... We took 20 tough little crucian carps with us, cast out special double hooks for crucian, set all the mugs, and not once in 24 hours. Not once did they go off, so we took them down. So you just can't figure it out. I don't know why Xander won't bite on crucian, but it will bite on these little breams, right? Well, that's just how it goes sometimes, friends. On the day we arrived, we caught some, and on the day we left, we caught some. But for 2 days in between, we sat there with nothing. Maybe we would have stayed another day today. Yeah, the bite just started. Look, you saw it with your own eyes. It started right in front of you, but we ran out of worms. We ran out of leeches. All we have left are these mussels, but now we're making such secret little sandwiches that even with just mussels, they won't bite. So we're going home. And the viewers have missed our videos. The animals have missed us. We've missed the farm. God willing, we'll come here again. For sure next year, and this year we'll see how busy we are. We're packing up the last fishing rod and heading out. Friends, please stop messaging us privately and asking where this place is. We won't be sharing the location on Google Maps or otherwise. A local resident showed it to us in secret 6 years ago, and we know how to keep secrets. If this were some kind of fish farm, no problem, we would have shared the location, but anyway, he once showed it to us, taught us, so that's why we fish here. Everyone has their own spot. This is our spot. We come here. The locals already know us. We always clean up after ourselves. That's why a secret is a secret. We always clean up after ourselves. Well, it's convenient to go fishing with a potato sack. Of course, we don't really smoke or drink, and just a little bit of other people's trash gets in there too until it's full. Let's go. Home. We just got a call on Instagram from a local Al Shanet. He said, let's meet up. I want to give you a little present. So we're going to meet with Al Shanet, our subscriber. We've never seen or heard of him before.
But he has seen us.
What? Did your parents bring you here?
Hello?
So now you let kids watch grown-up uncles with aunties?
Hello, Sasha.
Valia.
Hi.
You guys are something else.
We're not giving anything.
Is this all for us, right?
For you.
This is all yours, right?
Wow, that's impressive.
Let's give you a 10-kilogram carp for this, okay? Let's treat you right now. Do you have somewhere to put it? Let's swap places. Well, you sure are something. We'll do it right now. Just a moment. We just caught a big carp.
But we live there. We don't need to go anywhere, and we're not on vacation.
Well, I understand you.
So if we lived there too, maybe we could be there as well.
In short, this one's yours.
But where should I put it for you?
Is there a place to dump it? Now you'll have to clean it up. We had just set up the fishing rod, and it bit right away.
You got lucky.
Here you go, and for you too. Try not to get dirty anymore.
Maybe there's a bag or something, no? To cover it.
Close it so it doesn't spill out.
Vanya, you hold it.
Oh, by the way, write it down. Weigh it at home now and write down how much it weighs, okay? That's all. Thank you. Good job bringing your mom and dad. He made them come to give us the gifts. And we, you see, didn't bring any mugs with us.
Well, when we go back, we'll take them.
You're done. Go home, weigh the trophy, and check its weight.
Of course.
You can record and send a video.
You have a great conversation. Okay. People here don't know how to talk like that.
Such an accent.
If you lived closer to Barnavici, they have conversations like that there too.
That's all, thank you. That's all, goodbye.
That's all, goodbye.
Godspeed.
Thank you.
Did you see what kind of subscribers we have? This little boy here, he's our subscriber. And he made his mom and dad drive 30 kilometers to meet us. They grew all this themselves. This family has 6 children. Aren't they amazing?
Yeah.
They gave us the tomatoes to take with us. We'll throw out the trash and put the tomatoes in the trunk instead. I can't get home like this otherwise. Alright, we're dumping the trash here. Then everything will fit. Well, here's some frozen fish to take with us. This time, the bream didn't bite. We only got some small ones. Small bream. Well, maybe it's half a barrel, maybe a whole barrel.
But it would be a whole barrel if this big carp was there too, right?
If it was the carp that was given away, yes, probably. There was a larger one, right? This one was 7. But when they weigh it...
I think it will be 10.
Yeah, it would be a barrel, yeah. Yeah, it's almost a barrel anyway. What are we laughing at? You'll laugh now, but in a week we'll be back again.
For God's sake!
The more you laugh, the more we come, right?
All right.
But mine is heavier, isn't it?
Your food has salt, not fair. Bye. Say hi to Grandpa.
Of course, of course. Go give him a hug.
So we'll be there on Monday.
Alright, that's it.
I've never in my life taken a spare tire with me, I never bring one, but when I go fishing, I always do. After all, it's a long way to go. It came in handy. Friends, the tire went flat, so from here on, we're going by horse. But actually, friends, after the harvest is gathered, every village celebrates Dojinki. And everywhere, in every settlement, such beauty is made from hay bales. In the comments, share if villages in your countries, Kazakhstan, Russia, Ukraine, are still decorated after the harvest season. Write in the comments.
I'm leaving you here. Just put your legs up here.
Hopefully, the police or someone on the highway will stop and give you food.
There will be a lot of people stopping.
Rybak, rybak.
Who needs him, Baldy?
I can survive here for a week on zucchini.
Exactly.
On watermelons, let's go.
Flying to Dojinki.
Home to the forest. Sybil?
We missed you, Alechka.
It rained here, yes, but there it didn't. You are on the channel Chernishny Kutor.
Here, family lives in the forest.
So how are you?
And where is Grandpa? Did you kick Grandpa out? Well, what?
We're kicking you out too, you see? We'll kick you out as well.
Vanya, please tell us where Grandpa is.
Grandpa left yesterday.
And did you go fishing with him?
Yes.
What did you catch?
3 ammerfish and 4 tench.
Ah, so you caught some tench too, and the mushroom you posted on Instagram. Did you find a lot of mushrooms there?
We only found 1.
And where did you find it?
Near the trampoline.
I see. Did Dick offend the turkeys?
No, he didn't offend them.
So, there were no emergencies while we were gone?
There weren't any.
Everything's fine, but we had a flat tire, the worms died, we forgot the axe, the mugs, we forgot the spoons for the subscribers. We had an emergency on top of an emergency, but the weather was perfect.
We didn't have any rain.
Yes.
And the fish is really impressive?
The fish is impressive, yeah. The fish is average. We made fish soup. Our main focus is ensuring everyone...
Well done, well done.
Everything's good, right? Well, that's it. Dick, you didn't bite anyone. We left and even took down a turkey, and you didn't. Good job. Well, help us clean everything up. We spent several hours packing. Now we need to spend several hours unpacking. This is our little stash. Oh, by the way, look, our subscribers...
From Alshan.
A young guy made his parents give us a ride. They grow this in their own greenhouse, along with tomatoes, peppers, eggplants, and cabbage in larger greenhouses. They provided us with everything, including preserves. And in general, I'm really proud that kids watch our channel. Yes, kids are watching.
He's 12 years old, yes, 15.
I don't know. Well, the main thing is that they're not watching some Minecraft or something. Vanya, I saw you were watching Minecraft, right? And I just don't understand how you can... Okay, it's dumb to watch. No zoning out like playing a game, but an even dumber activity is watching someone else play a game. And there, you see, kids are making their parents watch Blueberry Farm too. I guess it's time to say goodbye. That's all. That's all, my dearest, most beloved subscribers. Goodbye to everyone.
Bye, bye, bye.
Today we'll have fried fish, fried caviar. These are eggplants. Here we have both catfish and pike perch. We've caught some fish. Let's go and maybe pick some mushrooms.
Let's go.
Or maybe not in this video. So, in mid-August of 2019, that's exactly 2 years ago. It all started right here when we went just right here and found 27 porcini mushrooms in one spot. This is where Chernishniku Tour began. This is where the channel started. Let's go. Let's see. Maybe we'll find something now. Look, see what an untouched little mound that is. I'm sure there's a white mushroom, a porcini, right there. Right in this spot. I'm just sure of it. And it'll already be like this big. And I haven't looked there, honestly, really. Let's see. Oh, look at you, little one. See? So today was a video about fishing, and probably the next one will be about mushrooms. Hang in there, buddy. The mushroom video is coming. There's the house over there. You can see the trampoline there. Big porcini mushrooms grow here. And what is hiding here? Oh, look at that. And what's here? Oh, you're hiding here. Poor Vicky, hide better. We're waiting for tomorrow.